What's up YouTube, ShadowGuard60 here, and with another Minute Mod. Today I'm doing a AK clip. This is just really simple and really quick. All you're going to need are some Legos, cardboard, tape, doesn't matter what kind, a marker, and some scissors. Start off, take your clip, and measure with the marker down the shape you want the AK clip to be. Make sure you measure right here at this line, okay? Because if you don't, this line represents how far the clip goes into the gun. So if you put it above this line, it's just not going to work. So just below that line is where you start measuring. You can see I've already measured it. Use that as like a guideline. And I'll go ahead and cut it out. Keep in mind you'll need two. So make sure you have enough cardboard for two. And I'm just making this out of the back of my Raider box. My gear operator that I got. So that's what it should look like. Take another piece, take your marker, and just trace it. Okay. Not a very good trace, but good enough. So I'm not a very good cutter, and cardboard tends to bend, so I'll cut one side like that, just go in a straight line, and then the outside I can generally get that pretty good, but then I just keep cutting, because it just makes it easier to get a hold of. And then with this inside, I'll cut to about there, turn around, cut to about. You should be left with something. Here, this one's a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim it using the outline of my first one, just because we don't want odd sizes. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so you see I have two pretty good looking ones. Okay, now here's what you're going to do. You're going to put this piece, or whatever piece is the biggest, make sure that they face the right way. That. Sorry, it's nighttime out, so I have to use the light. Now, what you're going to want to do is take that. Sorry, I'm going to trim some more. You're going to take your duct tape, or whatever kind of tape. I like duct tape because it's strong, but this will work with any tape. Get your duct tape, lay it across the first handle, and then just start overlapping it. Just keeping in mind what I told you earlier about crossing that line, because it will screw you up. Make sure you don't put too much pressure on this. Duct tape is notorious for doing that. When I do not care for duct tape as much, but it is very strong. Don't worry about how this looks, because you can always kind of touch it up with more duct tape later. You can see mine looks terrible, but I can overlap, cut, do whatever I want later. So you'll just continue wrapping the duct tape until you get somewhere down about here, okay? About that. When you have that much left, I'm going to pry this open. my god. And you're going to take the Legos and you're going to insert them into that spot. These Legos are just for support, just so that nothing, you know, because this is not going to be a very sturdy thing. Doesn't matter what you do to it, you're never going to get a very good, clean, sturdy structure with cardboard and duct tape. Sorry, just trim some more. And then I'm just going to finish wrapping it. Now, for Legos, I like to do 8 blocks across, 2 blocks wide, about. Really, the depth depends on what you want, on how big you want your clip to be. Mine's a fairly decent size. They do have a tendency to slip. But really, it's not that big a deal. Okay, so I'm pretty far down there. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to cut the duct tape off. This is what it's looking like so far. And now I'm going to come back with the duct tape again and put this over the bottom. And then just cut it some more. And then just fold it down. And there's your AK clip. Like I said, this is done very quickly. Yeah, it's 7 minutes, my god. Okay, I'm gonna end this really quick because that was not a minute long. But, that's what you do, and well, that's pretty much it. And I will see you next time.